giving you valuable time with such a short notice. Welcome you all the heads of PSUs, industries, and line departments, and the media personnel here. Also, a heartfelt namaskar to Principal Secretary, Environment, Forest Science and Technology, Sri Kantilal Dandeji, Chairman, Pollution Control Board, Sri Krishna Garu, Collector and District Magistrates, Visakhapatnam, Sri Harendra Prasad Garu, Member Secretary, Pollution Control Board, Saranan Garu, Deputy Chairperson, Visakhapatnam Port Authority, Roshni Ji, and Commissioner Greater Visakhapatnam Municipal Corporation, Ketan Garg, and all the officers of the stakeholder departments and industrialists who are present here. My heartfelt namaskars to you and my heartfelt welcome to you all. My concern is, it is more of I want to share. After I have taken Environment and Forest Department, it's like all of you, it's quite close to my heart. And I want to give my best to it without, normally when I say Pollution Control Board, when someone is heading kind of, environmental, at least at the heart, as a person like me who comes in, it is more like everyone looks at it as some kind of intimidating measure or some kind of, to scale. It's not about that. I would like to share my concerns, whatever the situation is there. So in entire, both the coastal districts, Srikakulam, Vijayanagaram and Visakhapatnam, we have close to 85 lakh population. And the air quality has really dropped down. And from 2009, in fact, a lot of mitigation measures has been done. After 2-3 years, again, it went up after correcting it. It's becoming quite a tough to live here. The quality of air is dropping down day by day. So the only thing is I seek your support. And I would like to understand, I would like to make sure that what kind of, as a public representative, what kind of issues we get. So I would like to share it with you. It is only I'm here to seek your support. మీ సహకారం కోరటానికి అలాగే మీ భవిష్యత్తులో మనం కలిసి ఈ పర్యావరణానికి సంబంధించిన ఇష్యూస్ని we should be able to handle it together. That's the only thing, that's the purpose of this meeting. Beyond that, it is not something to make you, the pollution is a part of our growth which we cannot avoid it. It's a necessary evil for part of our civilization growth. We do understand. For example, Paravada, there are a lot of chemical industries are there. Okay, entire village are attracting some kind of, they're suffering with a lot of cancer. Tadigram. So if you go and look there, if you look at them, the kind of pain you get, we are comfortable. Okay, there is a great economic prosperity, employment is there, but also the side impact, the side effect is the entire village is suffering with cancers. And the skin is being peeled off. And kids are suffering with some kind of abnormalities. This will cause a great amount of pain. That we want to do something. We want to initiate some action from our side. And of course, the previous maybe government administrative inertia or political will, I think they have neglected it. From our side, with the Honorable Chandrababu Naidu garu, who is willing to do for not just ease of business, speed of business also, like, that's that's a commitment we have. So apart from that, we are here to protect the environment, to increase the green cover from 33% target to 50%. And these are the measures which I would like to take it for. For example, I was speaking to Rohini ji. Every industry, it's mandatory is to create 33% green cover, which is truly not being seen at practically, like it's not being seen. I request you all to maintain that 33% green cover with a biodiversity. It is merely planting some kind of, for the correct to say it in Telugu, is a mokkubadiga. It's chasing kadanu, not just for the heck of it. Please, I want you to be truly committed to its true spirit, to make sure at least starting with biodiversity in 33% green cover. And whatever the industry doesn't have space, as Krishna Garu says, we will make sure we'll identify some land patches where you can contribute, where you can develop, and in that way you can fulfill your obligation to the industry, the land given to you. That is one aspect. And also we are doing almost, we have around 9 coastal districts, and we are covering almost 970 kilometers close to, or a little more. So we are creating a green wall to make sure 5 kilometers of, from the sea line to till interior villages, we are having 3 buffer zones. So I request you all, I appeal to you all to make sure that you are a part of it. It is not just under your CSR initiative, and also we request you to your employees, to your industrial, whoever it could be a part of that movement. I request you all to be a part of that great green wall of Andhra Pradesh, which would be a greater help to entire coastal communities. For example, if you say if some industry comes up, we are also facing a lot of social issues. And one major concern I would like to bring it to your notice is a lot of regional imbalances. It's causing a lot of regional social issues. And they say Uttarandhra, people say sometimes if you don't take these measures in the right spirit, it can cause a lot of issues. Something, for example, the word it starts with, Uttarandhra is not a dumping yard for all the pollution. That is creating a lot of issues, not just for this government or previous government, any government which is, we are just, today we are here, tomorrow we go on. It's not about the government, it is about the people. They don't want them to, I don't want them to see they're being neglected. And whatever the concerns are not being addressed. And that is causing a great social concern. Sometimes, for example, if you look at the Port Authority, the colonies around Port Authority, they have a amount of coal pollution. If you look at it, and it is causing immense lung issues, asthma, and we don't know what kind of issues they go through. And they, as a political leader, they come to us, they come to our public representatives, and they show with a deep pain, they come with a deep pain, they show their concern, and they convey their woes. We are trying to address as much as we can, but without your support, without your commitment, without your humanitarian, I'm saying with the, I want you not just to think like an industrialist, not just like an investor, but I want you to think like your fellow citizen, what they're going through. If you could extend a little warmth in your heart, if you could address, if you could be a part of it, or if you could guide us, we can do it better. If you could bring more technologies which are cheaper, and to say common effluent treatment plants. And all these things can be addressed together. It is not about when Krishna Garu has taken the role of chairman of PCB, the only thing is it's not to intimidate, it is not to regulate, it is about sharing our woes and concerns to make sure the industrialists and all the representatives, all the heads of the public sector units to be a part of this correcting initiatives and pollution mitigation measures. We want you to be a part of it. That is the purpose of this meeting. And this is one such a meeting, we are addressing it today. And time to time, we seek your support. Time to time, we seek your guidance to us. And we want you to continue your support for the prosperity of the state, for the economic stability of the state. We seek your support. And especially in the pharma industry and Paravada, including brand X or something, make sure that you maintain the same standards. And I don't like to name a few how committed that they're going to do it, but somehow in actuality, I think it is not realizing to the extent what they had committed or what they had promised. And I personally request you to look into it. And I seek to give the ending note with Chairman Garu, and please address it. And thank you all for being a part of this, and my wholehearted congratulations, my wholehearted thanks to all of you for being here. And thank you each and every one. Thank you.